going on. Oh, look, I didn't even start the camera. Okay, so we're back. Now we're going to talk about the relationships of the formulas, right? We're going to talk about how our letters in our grocery store are related to us getting our gift, right? Because we want that line. We got to have it. We want our gift. We've been wanting it for a while. So let's talk about how these formulas relate. So we talk about point slope. You get a point and you get a slope, right? If they give you a point and a slope in the problem and you got to solve for it, boom, that's your equation. If they tell you to put something in standard form, boom, that's your equation. Slope intercept. Right, so I'm pretty sure the professor stressed to you y equals mx plus b, y equals mx plus b. I know they stressed that to you. So what's the big deal, right? So slope intercept basically means you got this line, and wherever your y hits, you get a point for your y. That's pretty much it. You have your x and y. Let's say you have 3, 2. Okay, so you have that. This particular equation says, hey, your line is going to hit 2. Okay, so we have our slope. If we have our slope and we have a y, guess what? We can figure out another y. Okay, at 6. When we have 6, question mark, right? That's exactly what it's saying. So it's like, hey, it has the same slope. What are all the points that are going to be on that line? Where does the y intersect in that line? That's all it's saying. Okay. So your slope intercept is y equals mx plus b. All right. So we talked about the relationship to get from here to here, right? What are all of the questions that they can ask you? Well, I'm going to tell you. They can ask you for your slope. They can ask you for your slope intercept, okay? So boom, they can ask you, hey, what's the slope what's the y intercept? That's what they're going to ask you for. I don't think that's dark enough. I don't know if you can see that. Where's the black marker? There we go. So you have your slope intercept formula. What are the questions they can ask? They can ask you for your y intercept. Okay? Just think of it like this. Just ignore that and boom, that's your y intercept. It's that simple. Alright? Don't ask why. It just works that way. Find your y-intercept. What else can they ask you? Find your slope. Alright, these are the formulas you're going to use. Alright, put this in standard form. Well, when you put something in standard form, the thing that should go through your head is all hands on deck. Alright, meaning you're going to use all those bad boy papers. You're going to use all those formulas, okay? So, especially if it's written in point slope formula. So they say write something in standard form. You're like, okay, you have to use all 3 formulas, okay? You have to. So, you'll start from using this formula, right? You'll put all your y's on one side and your m's and x's on this side. See? And then you have this. You have your y equals mx plus b. And then you're basically just going to put all of your x's and y's on one side. That's all you're doing is you're just moving stuff around. You're just moving stuff around. You put numbers in places that they're going to give you the numbers. Alright? So that's how all of these equations are related. Alright? So, what I want you to do is I want you to start on a few problems that talk about finding your point slope, okay? Talk about